Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out looking at a home that'll be included in our next online auction. This particular property is in Columbia, South Carolina. The address is 431 Scotch Pine Road. It may come up on your GPS as Scotch Pine Street, but when you get here, the sign will say road. This is a pretty nice little brick home. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Color's a little dated, but it seems to be in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of staining on the ceiling, like maybe a slight roof leak. The air conditioning's damaged, but I think we got a solid house to start with here. It's gonna make somebody a fine home. We're on a quiet little gravel road. Dead ends, I think, at the next few houses. So I didn't go out that far, but you come out here and look at this house, inspect it on your own. I think somebody's gonna have a good house. It's solid. All right, we'll go ahead inside now, take a look, see what you think. Okay, I've just stepped inside the front door. This is a long living room for a dining table. You know this floor plan, you've seen it. It's getting a little late in the day, but I can see that somebody cared for this house. The walls aren't all beat up. Looks pretty good. This carpet, you know, it's not in bad shape. Somebody kept it clean, but it just may be that this might not be the color you would want. Nice light fixture in here. And I see a stain on the ceiling, look like a slight leak. And down here in the dining area, they took the light fixture down. It's right here in the floor. I don't know if it'll be here, I hope it is. But I'm gonna lock the house when I leave. A few more stains on the ceiling in this area. Besides that, I think this is gonna be a good house. The doors are here. Looks like things have been taken care of. Let's head in the kitchen. It's been a while since the decoration's been updated. But this is our kitchen, pretty nice cabinets. There's no appliances, stainless steel sink. We've got a good looking ceiling, light fixtures. Floor's not too bad. A couple little places there. It looks like they covered over a vent or something over there. It's a little soft spot, you can see it. And that's a rug behind it. And then this is like a dining area right here. You can put a little dinette table or something. And over on that side is a washer and dryer, additional cabinets. I'm gonna step over that way and give you another view of the kitchen. You will notice it's all paneled walls. You know, I like paneling, easy to maintain, just clean it, you don't have to paint it. All right, and then we had a living room, and we had that little dining area, but here at the kitchen we also have, I will call it a den. So here we are looking in the den area, and it's paneled also. It looks real good. And our ceiling looks fine in here as far as I can see. Our paneling looks good here. We do have the carpet. You know, it's pretty decent looking carpet, what I'm used to, but you know, those are a little bit dated, I think. I'm not a decorator, but that's what it looks like. It looks like somebody done a little touch up on some paint there, so those could have been old leaks. I don't know and didn't get to them. All right, we're going down the hall, and you'll notice there's a drop down staircase. Ceiling looks fine in here. Again, we have the paneled walls, real easy to maintain according to what you're going to use it for. And I notice all the doors are in decent shape. There's a few little flaws here. Now this is what told me the house, a little decoration, but you know, this is a tile and it's pink. That was a popular color at one time, and it's also green. So here we are. But you know, if you wanted to move in this house and decorate it as you went, you could do that. It looks pretty good. That's that little trim right there is broken. Now the carpet here is the same that was up there. All right, here's another bedroom. Decent walls. They're not beat up. You know, it's a little dark in here, but I don't even think they've hung a picture on this wall. Nice ceiling fan. Ceiling looks good. And in here we have a green shag type carpet, but not looking too bad according to what your purposes of the house are. All right, here's another bedroom. We're going to just change colors. Now this carpet's a little dirtier. It's an orange color. But somebody was prepping the walls, it looks like, to paint. I see a few places look like they've been spotted up. This is not a bad house at all. It's on this quiet little street, ceiling fan, ceiling's all good, but just maybe just some carpet in here. You know, you may pull that back and find hardwood floors. I didn't look. Right now, this little door's got a little ding in it right here, but besides that, it looks pretty good. Again, our sheetrock in here looks good on our walls. I hope I'm not going too fast, but it's getting dark. I want to be sure we get outside. That's the thing about winter time. They cut the lights off around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Whereas in the summer, I can push on till close to 9. All right, look, here's a blue bathroom over here. Again, ceramic tile, has a shower, has a toilet and a vanity. And I see a few more ceiling leaks right there. Something caused some moisture there. You know, this is a solid house. It feels good walking through it. But I want you to come out here. I don't step on every square inch, and I'm not making a home inspection. All right, back down the hall, and we'll go outside. Okay, we're in the front. I'm looking at the carport. I did not go in that room. I do not have a key, and I'm not going to change that lock, but got a little wrought iron rail port. Some of this fascia board might need a little attention if you want to look it over. And since we had a couple of stains on the ceiling, you might want to examine the roof while you're out here. But the outside needs some paint. It's faded. It's a unique color. Looks like they've been working on some window panes there. The glass looks like it's in them. Maybe they were just repairing them and didn't get through. I'm gonna keep walking. Again, another little piece of the trim here needs some repair. Crawl space under the house, that's nice. Solid brick. Just needs some trim work. That awning's coming off. The air conditioning's been vandalized. A couple of screens been torn off. And there's some debris right here. Besides that, you know, not a big deal. It's a pretty good house. Here's they've got a lot. They must have had a pet. This is your backyard. Needs, I don't think it's been trimmed in a while. And there's a lot between us. I think the tax map, you can look at it and see, you might could buy a couple of these extra lots and have a pretty nice spread here. All right, it's looking pretty good. This is a bank-owned foreclosure. They're selling at absolute auction. They don't want the house, they want the money. I think we'll wrap it up right there. All right, that's going to wrap me up here at 431 Scotch Pine Road, not street, Scotch Pine Road in Columbia, South Carolina. I think you see this is a pretty good house. I encourage you to come out and look at it. I hope the video will pique your attention and encourage you to come see it on your own. Before I go, I want to just add a few little tips. One, read your contract package. A lot of information in that contract package, answers a lot of questions, tells you how the transaction is going to go down. All the forms and paperwork are in there. If you have a question after reading it, need some further information, or just want to be sure about things, give us a call. Our phone number's right here at the bottom of the screen, or you can send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We're glad to help you. We want to help you. We want you confident when you buy it. If you're a first-time bidder at one of our online auctions, bid early. Go ahead and register, bid early in the process while the bidding's low. Make sure your bidder number's going to work. All this stuff's controlled by computers, and if you don't match up everything, then it's a possibility your number might not work. So test it early. You wouldn't mind giving $1,000 or $2,000 for this house, and that's a good time to find out that everything is just like you want it. Also, remember one last time, it's online only auction. Nobody comes out here to the premises. It will be open for inspection about 4 hours hours on the day prior to the bidding ending. We usually open up at 11, close them at 3. So our closing person is sometimes late, and I don't know what order they go in. It might be 6 before they get one of them closed. But get on out here during that time, inspect it on your own, know what you're buying, and we'll see you then. All right, terryhowe.com. Bid often, bid high. I'll see you there.